Right, we're here with Big Data London on day two. I'm here with Octavian from Firebolt. Welcome, nice to meet you. Just a quick question, obviously, tell us all about Firebolt.
Yeah, definitely. So Firebolt is the fastest, most efficient cloud data warehouse solution. What do I mean by efficient is that you can run like complex queries that involve join operations, group bys, aggregates, so the full spectrum of SQL operations on large data sets like terabyte size data sets or even petabyte size data sets. And you get sub-second response time all while running on compute clusters that only cost you a couple of dollars per hour.
Okay, so it's really about that low cost, right?
Yeah, low cost and high performance, sub-second response time.
Excellent.
So if you have customer-facing data apps that require low latency, then Firebolt will be a good candidate.
Excellent. So you had your talk here today at the event just earlier. Can you tell me, give a quick summary, what was your talk about?
Yeah, so my talk was about delivering sub-second speeds at data lake scale. And we covered the product from a technical standpoint, what are the core features of it. For example, we added indexes back in the cloud, so that's one of the advantages. We also have like a proprietary file format that is in charge of data pruning, so everything in between that from a technical standpoint. And we also demoed the product and show to the world that we can actually provide low latency over data volumes, in the case of the demo, over 32 billion rows.
That's quite impressive. Excellent. So there's obviously a lot going on. There's a lot of people. I hope you've had a great time at the event. But for those who can't make it, what takeaways would you like people, whether they saw your talk or came to speak to you at the hand, what would you like them to go home with? Particularly those on starting their data-driven journey.
Yeah. So there are three differentiators to Firebolt. One is the speed. Then we are also built with decoupled storage and compute in mind. And the third one, which is the most important one, is the efficiency. So in terms of efficiency, Firebolt helps you save money. And not because we are cheaper, but because we are using technology that is more advanced than the others. And what I mean by that is that we have several layers of technology advancements, both at the storage level but also at the CPU level, and then we also have indexes for even greater performance under different circumstances. So because in the end, what you pay for in the cloud and what all the other cloud data warehouses sell to you is compute power. And if we can use less hardware to crunch more data, then there's huge benefits and cost savings that come from it. And that's where Firebolt really shines, at huge data volumes, and you get sub-second speed while running on inexpensive compute clusters.
That's fantastic. Well, obviously not just the low cost, but loads of value there, right? So what advice would you give to someone looking at data warehouse options or starting out on their data journey?
So for someone looking into the market, we are the third generation of data warehouses. So the first generation would be like AWS Redshift, which was the first cloud data warehouse, and provisioning a data warehouse was just a matter of clicks. And then BigQuery followed with serverless approach, and others like Snowflake with decoupled storage and compute. For us, it is really important to be able to be fast at scale, but more important is to be able to do that on compute clusters that are inexpensive. So if you are a data engineer or an analytics engineer and you care about performance at scale, we got you covered because you have all these indexes in place. You get full flexibility over your data, and it's all code-based. It's SQL. We also have like REST APIs, JDBC. So we support a lot of connectivity, and we are bringing a lot of into the ecosystem right now.
So compatible, low cost. I mean, there's no reason not to. That's brilliant. Thank you very much.
Thank you as well.